Barry, defeat for the shots, but is it pride in defeat?
No, certainly. You know, there's a lot. We're all disappointed at getting put out of the cup. I think we more than matched Bradford for long spells and over the two games. But I'm proud of the performance tonight. They were asked questions after the Kidderminster game, and I think they answered a lot of questions. Although we get beat, they showed some pride and commitment, which I expect in every game.
And a strong first half, again in particular, the chances were pretty even.
Yeah, as I say, we've matched them for over 100, whatever it is. We've matched them for long spells in both games. We've created chances in both games. Another day, you put one away, and it puts a different slant in the game altogether. But the difference at this level against a team that's, what we've got to remember is this team's 7th in League One, and the wee switch, the wee lapse of concentration is what ends up, causing the defeat, and that's the difference in the levels. So the boys should be proud of themselves for the performances that they put in, but the question is, we need more consistency. And we need to be doing it in league games, and making sure that level of performance stays for league games.
And that's it. The next challenge, obviously, is to replicate this performance on Saturday and into the future.
Yeah, well, Saturday's a totally different game. It's against a good Wrexham team. It'll be a tough game again at home. But if they keep playing with that same commitment and getting the ball down and asking questions of other teams, then we'll not be far away. But as I keep saying, the question is that consistency, and make sure that the consistency of the performances maintains.
Is it a little bit harsh again in the first half to highlight a couple of missed chances, or this is a completely different situation against a very strong Bradford defence?
Well, it's against a good Bradford team, as I keep saying. That limited us to a few chances, but we still created them, and at the moment we're just not taking them. But I think it would be harsh to be very critical of the players that have had the opportunities. So another day we put one away and it's a different game, but it never. So I'm not going to be too harsh on them tonight, because I believe that they did themselves proud tonight.
And the quality of the first goal was an excellent finish from Lee, the left back, breaking forward.
Yeah, we switch off for a split second, and the lad's had a great touch and a great finish. But that's the difference in levels from League One to the National League. And that puts us on the back foot. The second goal isn't a penalty, as I've seen on TV. Omar gets a touch on the ball. The referee's got to make that decision. He's made it against us, which we're a wee bit disappointed in.
Do you think, obviously at 2-0, that gives them a little bit of breathing space? Do you think if the referee had seen what everyone can see with the TV replay, it might have panned out a little bit differently?
Yeah, well, we believe that we were in the game at 1-0 down. And listen, the referee's got a split second to make a decision. We've got the replays to look at, so it is a difficult decision. But you feel hard done by when you see it, because he definitely has a touch on it. But at 1-0, we're in the game. We're still trying to push forward and causing them problems, as we did for the last 10 minutes as well, where we've threw players on just to get forward, but we've still created chances or put them under pressure. Albeit that we've opened up at the back, but we're in the FA Cup. There's no point where as well getting beat 4 and 5-0 and getting beat 2. So I think that's the right way forward.